Hello, Joe here from Infinity of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2015 Infiniti Q40 that we have for sale. 2015 was actually the last year of the Q40 and ended up being replaced by the Q50, but they did sell them alongside each other for a couple years. The Q40 is pretty much a G37 sedan, and 2014 Infiniti confused a lot of people by revamping all their model names, and they changed the name of the G37 sedan to the Q40. Really, that's only the biggest difference is a name between a 2013 G37 or 2014 or 15 Q40 is just a name. And if you're looking for a nice performance luxury sedan, the Q40 is a great choice. This one is originally sold new at our store. It's local, clean Carfax. We do have a complimentary Carfax report, serviced and checked by our Infiniti certified techs. In fact, who better to buy a pre-owned Infiniti from than a new Infiniti store like us? Very well equipped with features, beautiful leather interior, power and heated front seats. This is an all-wheel drive model. You have a snow mode. This features a 7-speed automatic transmission with adaptive shift control. Adaptive shift control momentarily holds the car in gear for better acceleration out of a turn or a corner or when accelerating up a hill. You also have manual shift mode. You pull the shifter back to the left, you push up for upshifts, back for downshifts. It provides rev match downshifts for a sportier sound and feel. Great sounding audio system, dual zone auto climate control, rear parking camera, tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and one cool feature, Infiniti actually ended up doing away with this feature. The Q40 was one of the last vehicles that offered this, but notice that the whole gauge cluster moves up and down to the steering wheel. A really cool feature. The reason why they do that is so that the steering wheel will never obstruct the gauges. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, where you lower the steering wheel and it's right in the middle of the gauge cluster, so you can't see the speedometer. I don't know why Infiniti got rid of this feature. Maybe it was just too expensive to manufacture, but really cool stuff. Bluetooth hands-free phone system, really nice color combination. Silver is just a beautiful color. The Q40 looks great in it. Nice lines on the Q40, classic Infiniti design. Very fun to drive. The Q40 is built on the Nissan 370Z platform, also known as the Advanced Front Midship platform. That platform is also shared with the Q60, G37 Coupe, the G35. Lots of great vehicles are built on this Advanced Front Midship platform. The reason why they call it that is that they place the engine as far back as possible behind the front axle, moving the center of gravity towards the middle of the vehicle for as perfect 50-50 weight distribution as you can get. And by having the center of gravity, 50-50 weight distribution, the vehicle can rotate on its axis through the corners, improving the handling and feel of it. This one also features intelligent all-wheel drive, great for the wet, slippery weather we have in the Pacific Northwest. The reason why they call it intelligent all-wheel drive is because when all-wheel drive is not needed, like in conditions like this when it's dry, it reverts to 100% rear-wheel drive. The reason why they do that, it gives you the feel of a rear-wheel drive sports car. It is a performance vehicle. And if the all-wheel drive system is constantly going all the time, it's going to lower your gas mileage, so it helps improve gas mileage a little bit. Also, if the all-wheel drive system is constantly working all the time, it's going to chew through your tires a little bit faster too. So that's why they revert to 100% rear-wheel drive. But this Q40 has a brain that's always monitoring driving conditions. So as soon as those rear wheels slip in a matter of milliseconds, almost instantly it can send up to 50% of the vehicle's power to the front wheels. Really is a great all-wheel drive system. Excellent handling. Some automotive publications have equated the G37 handling to almost Porsche-like. So if you do appreciate a nice handling vehicle, the Q40 delivers. And not only is it a great handling vehicle, but it's also very fast. It has a 328 horsepower V6, so it makes almost 330 horsepower, not a heavy car, so if 328 horsepower, this thing is an absolute rocket ship. And the all-wheel drive system will make sure it puts that power to the ground in the most efficient manner as possible, And that all-wheel drive system will really enhance your wet weather performance, where a rear-wheel drive vehicle would get overwhelmed in wet conditions, too much power going to the rear wheels. It's going to activate that traction control system that's going to limit the power that you can put down to the ground, greatly reducing your performance. With the power going to four wheels, this thing just grips and goes in wet condition. It really is a lot faster than a rear-wheel drive version of this car in wet conditions. And obviously, we all know where we live in the Pacific Northwest, we have to deal with wet conditions for a good part of our lives. I don't know, 50, 60, 70% of our lives, depending on any given year. This engine's very reliable. It's won lots of awards. It's been the backbone of the Infiniti product line for many years. They still use variations on this engine on 2019 and 2020 Infinitis. It features maintenance-free timing chains, so you never need to worry about the costly replacement of timing belts. Those timing chains are zero maintenance and are designed to last the service life of the engine, 300,000 miles. And I can tell you, I've seen lots of Infinitis come in for service and on trade with 200 and even 300,000 miles. We recently had an older Altima that had a 3.5 version of this engine with I think 320,000 miles on it, still running strong. The rest of the car was in rough shape, but the engine still ran great. Just a testament to the build quality and durability of the Infiniti product. The G37/Q40 is built and manufactured in Japan. Not all Japanese brands these days are made in Japan, but if you value vehicles actually produced and assembled in Japan because you think that they might have better build quality over there or better attention to detail, it's all, you know, personal preference. I personally think that the Infinitis that are manufactured in Japan are still of the highest quality out of other places, but you know, I have no scientific proof that that's the case, but I definitely have a little bit of a preference towards the Japanese made Infinitis. Possibly you do too. This Q40 is also backed by a 5-day 100% money back guarantee. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you in our store very soon, and have a wonderful day.